having a look at the new Hasbro Transformers Robots in Disguise One Step Night Ops Bumblebee. Kind of looking at the coloring of this particular Bumblebee, it looks like he's channeling Bumblebee from Age of Extinction. Kind of that black color with the yellow sticking out. I really like the coloring of it. This is now the second one-step Transformer that just came out. Spot already had a look at the Ninja Ops Sideswipe, and I really like the coloring of it. I'm gonna be interested to see how well Bumblebee turns out when we get him out of packaging. Flipping around the back of the packaging shows the vehicle mode as well as the robot mode of Bumblebee. Shows the very easy to transform steps to transform him. And again, the advertisements of the side, on the side of the package here, advertising the Transformers app. The ever popular Transformers app. Something I mentioned with the review of Ninja Ops Sideswipe is that if you look at the Bumblebee here, it's the Bumblebee colored from the Night Ops color scheme. So I'm wondering if you do scan it, and I know it sounds like a broken record. Somebody's going to say, Spot, why didn't you just download the app, try it yourself? But I'm wondering though, if you scan the QR code from Night Ops Bumblebee, you actually get yourself a different version of the character, at least a different color. At any rate, Spot's going to take a break. I'm going to get this opened up, and when we come back, we're getting a better look at the new Transformers Robots in Disguise One Step Night Ops Bumblebee. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Night Ops Bumblebee is a gorgeous looking repaint. Something like this, as mentioned when we had a look at the Ninja Ops Sideswipe, something like this I would invest in if they were ever to do this in the Warrior class version. I usually shrug, I usually go, when I see repaints, because Transformers and repaints seem to go hand in hand. But this is a repaint I could really get behind. The silver of the windshield, the very shiny black that they've used for the majority of his body, and the accent areas of the yellow really make this guy pop. Yes, some of the areas don't quite gel because the back section of the vehicle is yellow plastic, whereas the yellow on the side of the car is painted. And it doesn't quite match. This is not quite the same yellow as this, but still it's something I can really overlook. I'm not somebody that would make excuses for a toy, but something like that really at the end of the day doesn't bother me all that much. It also really channels a Mad Max look to it, and I love the design. Really, really the color of this piece. The blue in the headlights also pop as well, as opposed to it just being all black. So kudos to Hasbro for producing this, because really a one step by kind of, if you look at the tier of Transformers, it's geared towards kids. They really don't have to put as much effort into it, but I gotta say this repaint really works for me. Just as a size comparison, there he is next to Ninja Ops Sideswipe that we've already had a look at. Bumblebee is a lot bigger. He doesn't quite scale perfectly, but still, at any rate, I still love Ninja Ops Sideswipe. To get this guy transformed is the exact same way as the original Bumblebee, which sadly I don't have here that I can do a comparison with them. Obviously, Bumblebee was all yellow. But to get this guy transformed is the exact same way. You want to grab the front bumper, the back exhaust, and basically just hold those with your fingers. And then you want to just bring the two pieces together. And Bumblebee here is a little problematic when it comes to transformation. I found the initial Bumblebee wasn't so much of an issue, but this Bumblebee gets caught a lot. And once it gets past that one area, it's fine. I don't have a problem with it after that point. But there's one area, like just when it starts unfolding itself, it gets stuck. And I don't know why it does that. It is the exact same robot mode underneath. Something about the paint, though, really makes this look nice. And I liked the original one-step Bumblebee, but somehow with the black and the yellow treatment, it sells so well on this version. To transform it back, all you have to do is just take it and just unhinge it back down. And as you can see, there we go, just fold the front bumper down, and there you have it in vehicle mode. And you see right there, I'm trying to see what the culprit is. I think I think it's this back section right here. It's the arm. This one arm doesn't want to hinge out as quickly as the other one does. That's what the culprit is. Try that again. Yeah, it's this shoulder area. I find it doesn't swing out as quickly as the other side, and it gets caught. So when you do move his arms, of course, when you transform him back, make sure that the arms are down. Overall, though, great looking piece. Great looking piece. It's, I guess, technically, what, the third time we've seen this sort of transformation. We've seen it on Drift, and we've seen it on the previous Bumblebee. This is just a mirror copy to Bumblebee. Well, not really so much mirror copy other than the paint swap. But this is a paint swap I really like. I like it a lot. As a little side note to Hasbro, not that they really need somebody to be whispering in their ear, repaint. I'd love to see this guy repainted as a warrior class Bumblebee. I would pick him up like that. And I don't tend to really go with repaints. A lot of times I just feel like they're reusing the mold again. Why can't they give us a different mold? But this time around, I kind of feel like I'm going against what I normally say, but this time around I actually would invest in a warrior class Bumblebee if it was colored in these colors. Today's toy spot, really, again, impressed with these pieces. Let's put Bumblebee down there for a second. Let's open up Ninja Mode. Not really happy on the name, but Ninja Mode Sideswipe. There's the two of the new ones right there. Love these pieces. Good example of repaints done well. Today's toy spot, though, we're having a look at the Hasbro Transformers Robots in Disguise. We're having a look today at Night Ops Bumblebee. Spot just dropped something. Having a look at Night Ops Bumblebee. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more toy spots heading your way and more Transformers videos heading your way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.